local fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They run it with Saquon Barkley. His push straight ahead nets maybe a yard at most. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now Hurts. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
No, we changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down. Motion man left is Johnson. Play action now with Jackson. Finds Aguilar. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Forced out to his right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that. That's complete touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles cut it to a low.
Hey, bro, that was a good one right there. That was a good ball right there.
It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays. Why even call it there for one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action, here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. They go play fake with Jackson. He's on the move. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. He rolls to his right. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Receiver in motion, headed right. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's got Andrews. And they get this down to the 28. Working quickly here. First down, here's Lamar. He finds Aguilar. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's the long-tenured Brandon Graham with the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Tucker on for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Set.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Set.
Back to throw, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He connects downfield on 4. And a huge run comes to it.
Hey, man, that was a good ball, good ball, good ball.
One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Working inside the red zone. The back's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our 1st half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, This third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First down throw for Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson now, third and long. Toward Flowers, it's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. But I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
Go, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His third total score in this game. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Hill now to return it. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Josh Sweat making the stop. This is Henry on second. Across the 45 and still going. And he's brought down at the 44. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Lamar off to play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second and 10 now. Gets this to Johnson. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut it to 1 late in the third. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go, set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the... New set of downs for him at the 38.
Great, set.
From the pistol, Hurts. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 17 at the 31-yard line.
Another try following the sack. They did it! He made the interception! Marcus Williams has it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
And they make the tackle at the 38. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Toss play to Barkley. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles holding just a 1-point advantage. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond a field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
The Ravens take over 1st down at their own 25-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. They send a man in motion. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. A give right side to Henry. Broke through the tackle. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Running once more with Henry. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Throwing now. The back grabs it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. On the move, headed right. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind away and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone, instead stopped at the 2.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Looking to throw it. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.